just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Dalton Thunder Smith. Sergio.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. And we're underway in round one. No rest for the weary. And he fails to score with that left hook. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Smith. Well, there was no... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Do you believe what we are seeing? That jab well at all. Good punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Smith. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Nice counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice job landing with that. Let's talk about Smith. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope...
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter right-handed pin. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. When are we going to see a jab from these two? I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a counter left. Let's talk about Smith. As bad as boxing judging can be. There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Good counter left hand there. Got out of the way of that right hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. That left hook misses. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Smith. That was almost a... Let's start the sixth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Lands with the right counter. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Lucky that hook didn't score. These two are the perfect dance partners. That left hook just missed. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Swing and a miss with that hook. That punch lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Smith. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for. And there's the bell for round 7. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
That punch landed. No rest for the weary. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice punch. That left hook missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Smith. After what we saw, there's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he just misses with that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Smith. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell for round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Counter punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we've seen much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. No power in those punches. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Smith. I promise you all. There's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Great counter right hand there. stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
That hook was off target. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Some nice exchanges from both men in this. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, my goodness.
5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Mara.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around.